Hi,
That's
Manny.
hi, and a big congrats on Love is Blind season 5. Lots of drama in this one. I was like, this, and then I was like, I even shed a tear or two. So let's begin with you, Miss Aaliyah, the nurse who wants her own woman cave, who also loves the movie Love Jones about poetry and love. Finding
Yep.
love is one of the reasons you joined the series, right? How was the experience for you, and was it all worth it? Without revealing too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I mean, I think the experience was great. I always say, it was this, it was a part of my life where I really felt like, okay, you can bring that inner you, that lovey-dovey, wanting to really like spend hours and hours talking to somebody, kind of like you did in high school when you were dating and had your crushes and stuff. And so it felt nostalgic in a way, but it just felt like, wow, like evolving into a new phase of myself again. And I felt like I was sort of coming back to myself, and I really enjoyed that. Like, it was so refreshing to just be able to embrace that side of myself again. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that part. I loved it.
Oh, what about you, Taylor, the lovely kindergarten teacher? How was the experience for you?
It was great. I agree with Aaliyah. I had an awesome time. I have no regrets. Yeah, everything she said, I was able to open up in a way that I typically don't. And yeah, I think I was awesome.
That's right. You know what, Aaliyah? This show forces you to be vulnerable,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Lots of honesty and truths. How was the experience opening up yourself to such a vulnerable position, not only to the person across from you in the pod room, across the pod, but to millions of viewers on Netflix as well?
To be honest, Manny, I really didn't even think about that while I was there. You kind of forget the cameras are there, and I knew like, okay, if I really move forward in this, I'm going to be engaged to somebody and this is going to be my husband. And that goes beyond Netflix and the show. And so for me, I just focused on making sure I was my most authentic. I wanted him to know who he was going to be marrying if he was going to choose me, like this is me, this is who I am, good and bad. And yeah, I just kind of forgot about that part of it. I just wanted to really like throw myself out there, and if they loved me for who I am, then great.
Wow.
So
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Taylor, I love what you said, right? You're done with superficiality, no more about looks. So you
Yeah.
believe at the end of the day, love is truly blind. Is that true?
Yes. It is.
Now, Love is Blind starts streaming on Netflix on the 22nd. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the series? Let's begin with Miss Taylor.
I hope that people watching just understand, both of our sides of the story, but I don't know. I hope, people are going to think what they want to think at the end of the day, but I have no regrets. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I have no regrets.
Right.
So,
You guys are
yeah.
just being human. Anything to add, Miss Aaliyah?
I just hope that people, especially women, just realize it's okay to follow your intuition on things when you're dating. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be imperfect. And if your intuition and gut is telling you something that might be your savior, you should pay attention to that and just follow your heart, because at the end of the day, this is somebody you're choosing, your husband or wife. You need to feel 100% about those decisions. You really do.
I totally agree. It's all about following your heart. A big congrats on Love is Blind again, and good luck on everything you do, okay?
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah, thank you, guys.